Hey everyone, Minky here, just with a quick spoiler warning. This video contains spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Nimpize Adventure and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
It is time! We've finally achieved our goal of 30 sculptures. And, oh no, we're stuck in here. Dang. Alright, we can set up that Forest Wind point earlier. So we can use that to our advantage. I'm gonna go see what this last item is. Because it's Can I? No, I can't. Let's try it anyway. Because you can't go through the gate. Yeah, I just realised you can't go through the gate this way, man, on Nimpize Adventure. You can't even use, like... You can't even use it in Thingamajig, the bottom of the well. Because that'd spawn you out in Thingamajig. In in a different area. No, I get actually that would work out, yeah. Alright, let me go set that up then. In fact, you know what, I'll just meet you there. Finally, we're here. Jeez, already a minute in and I already had to cut, man. It's already 6 minutes into the recording. It's been broken, thank you, here's a reward for you. Hey, Giant's wallet. This is what I needed. I don't even if it gave me another one, that'd be cool. But yeah, this is what I needed. This is what I was really aiming for. This Giant's wallet. Now you can hold up to 500 rupees. So now we can finally buy the item that I need to buy. As it costs, well, between 201 and 500 rupees. So now it's just a matter of actually farming for rupees, which I can actually show off the money bug trick. I just have to figure out a good place to start. I guess I can start the well, I can give you a better Forest Wind place because the Dungus Cavern isn't as good as I was initially thinking, because I now realise that it doesn't grant you access to Ocarina Village like I thought. It does in Ocarina of Time, but not in Thingamajig. But in the bottom of the well, that's a better place because it's a little bit of a walk, but it's still accessible. For in Nimpize Adventure to get to Ocarina Village or Hyrule or whatever, and in Ocarina of Time, it's obviously just right there in Ocarina Village. Now, obviously, in Ocarina Village, actually, it's a good point. Actually, I don't know how it's going to Forest Wind, but in Ocarina Village, well, you're right there. But now that I'm thinking about it, this dungeon was actually different in both versions. It's one of the few dungeons. It's one of, I think, only 2 dungeons in the game that actually changes between versions. Yeah, one of only 2 versions, 2 dungeons that changes between both games. Like, physically changes. Whereas every other dungeon is kind of like, a mishmash of... It's basically the same dungeon, but, like, swapped over. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Alright, so here we go. Here's the bottom of the well, or the Shiki Crypt. I'm going to set up Forest Wind here. as well, just like I can kind of like experiment with it and see where that takes me. which I can do off screen if need be. I wanted to put you down, but okay. Yeah, see as well, this is a always wind place. I never really thought to check the entrance. That's a pretty cool archway. Yeah, we'll have to look around. Ooh. We'll have to look around, but it's so weird. There's a dead guard over there. Ooh. Right, time for Ocarina time then. I can show you this money bug trick. Now I'm not the first person. I'm probably not the first person to figure this out, but I am. I might not even be the first person to give it a name, but I have given it a name, if you will. It's just called the money bug trick, yeah, because it's basically just is that. Yeah, this is Here, but where's point gone then? Yeah, I'll try this out later. For now. And yeah, it looks like a pretty straight. Oh, there's water instead. Yeah, 'cause it's still filled up. It's really weird water mechanics, and no, obviously it's not supposed to be walkable into like that. It's just a matter of the fact that they never thought you would actually get down there, so they never, thought to put the water down there, just at the top, to make it realistic. If only there was no water at the bottom of it, then you could, like, at the very bottom of it, then you just dive down there, not have to worry at all about, about having to swim into the entrance. Well, it is what it is. There is 60 rupees up here on the top of the drawbridge, but I'm not going to get it. There's a bunch of rupees in here, but I'm not going to get them. Because this is just so much easier. Right, so we come up to the beggar. Okay, never mind. I guess I was in the wrong position. But I wasn't even at less than 100% health, so I don't know what happened there. So if we come here, we get our bottled bugs, and these are infinitely respawning. Now you do need to load these in again every single time, but fortunately there's a loading zone anyway between you and the beggar, which is really nice. And then you come up to the beggar. I guess you had to out-target him? Yeah. And they buy it for 50 rupees. So that's 100 rupees right there, I've just earned, like that. Then you come back out here. You pick up the pebble again. And you get 2 more bugs. 3 if you've got a third bottle. Because it means you get 150 rupees instead. And yeah, you rinse and repeat. And you don't let the sun set. Yeah, that's the only issue with this. Is that it can go nighttime. So that's the only issue there is with this trick, is that it can go nighttime for you, which means you'd have to then wait until daytime or play the sun song. Which in that case, if you got the Sunshine, it's not that big of a deal, but you should have to swap between Ocarina and a third bottle if you've got a third bottle. But I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I said this before. I tend to have trouble getting the third one, better trouble getting the third one, but not the first and second one. So typically, it's like it's not that big of a deal. I'll just go for 2, then that's just 5 trips then at full rupee capacity. And I didn't buy what I needed to buy. Dang it. Well. Oh yeah, I've got the Sun Song. I keep forgetting I've got the Sun Song. Be brave and go to the deck tree. No. And then now so the money bug trick is pretty good. I think it's a really good way of getting rupees really early on, which, like I said before, it really does honestly put the final sculpture reward to shame, because that's just a constant 200 rupees. That's basically like, you know, go through the loading zone twice, obviously. Go through the loading zone and talk to the guy. That's all you need to do. So the steps are less, and you get more rupees for it. But obviously, that's such a moot point. Like that's so little of a point that it's like it's not even. You know what I mean? It's just not that great, not that big of a deal. And yeah, Blue Fire. Now I have no idea where we can buy this, because as Youngling, because I don't think there's ever any point in you having this as Youngling. I mean, fair enough. Like, I think every other bottleable item can be used as any age. I don't think they wants to. You know, I don't think they really wanted to ban any item of those there, because that's another thing they've got to do for the bottles. And then if you go to Young Link with Butterfly, you're then locked out of that bottle until you turn to Adult Link and waste it. And so I don't think they wanted to do that, to be honest. But yeah. Now with that, let us now go to Nimpize Adventure to do something grand. Look what we have here. We have some red ice and oh, blue fire. Except it's no longer blue fire. Oh, it is blue fire. But it's holy fire in this game. So it does look a little bit. That's not changed name in this game. But yeah, doors open. We've been in here before, Navi. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's inside this place we've already been to before. This doesn't hurt you? I guess it's mud or something, like bloodied mud. What's a skeleton down here? It just seems so weird that there's a skeletons down here. Like, what happened here? Oh, new area. Oh, it's the Master Sword. It's the Temple of Time. Except it's not the Temple of Time. Oh, I did it again. It's the Master Sword though? All the way down here in the flooded tomb. It was right under our noses all along. Well, I say we pull it. Oh no, I can't pull an ACP run anymore. Oh no. Dang. Who the hell is this? Oh right, yeah, we've seen Gandalf, yeah, duh. What am I on about? Who the hell is this? So far you found the Temple of Time. Who the hell is this? We know who this is. We've seen this guy in this playthrough. Let's have fun with Hyrule now. I remember the first time I played Ocarina of Time, all the way back when. I thought once you put the Master Sword, you became Ganondorf. It was so weird that I thought that. And I mean, I wasn't too wrong, you had changed. I am Rory, one of the ancient sages. Minky, don't be alarmed, look at yourself. And then this youngling that pops up. For some random reason. Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title, Hero of Time, can pull it from the pedestal of time. Yeah, I think they have changed the text a little bit here now. And you are old enough. I don't remember why I was saying old enough like that before. But I'm pretty sure Waru has changed his text a little bit. Yeah, here we go. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty obvious one, I feel like. You open the flooded tomb in the name of peace. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. It still says the Temple of Light. But hey, we got the light medallion. Did he just turn around? Did Link just turn around during that? Oh well. You saved the light medallion. Waru the Sage adds his powers to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Will do. Oh hey! It's pretty cool. So let's go explore then. We can barely use any of our items. Now, if you noticed, you can actually just put the Master Sword back whenever you want as Adult Link in this game. Well, as Adult Link, I mean, in this game. And it's still flooded. But yeah, it's I'll definitely do some exploring as Young Link later, but for now, let's explore as Adult Link. One of the cool things you'll notice as well is that I have the Light Medallion now. I have none of the Spiritual Stones. You are supposed to get them in this game. They've not changed that. But, I mean, obviously I've now, you know, I used to be up there, on that little pillar here. 7 years ago, Ganondorf came here and smashed that switch. He smashed it? Weird about what? So have they mistaken me pressing that switch for Gandalf smashing it, or has he just smashed it to the point where it's now over there for some reason? I don't know, man. And yeah, it's a flying carpet, which that's the if I recall correctly, right here, arrow tree, roll fast enough. So they actually changed it. Yeah, that's the thing that actually steals your rupees, which I don't think was intentional, but just so you know, it does steal your rupees. But it's 200 rupees you need, so I don't have enough in a minute. I'm not a Sora. My white tunic doesn't allow me to breathe underwater. Yeah, blue one then, man. Oh, there's no slingshot treasure chest there, or arrow treasure chest. Lame. Alright, let's talk to a few people, because obviously this is a quite new area. I wouldn't really call it. There was another sculpture right here to Adult Link. Like, it was hidden away as Young Link, but then there's a... But then as Adult Link, it's right here, and then this one, the one that's here as Adult Link, hides away as Young Link. Because there are some that only spawn during the night or day. I'm not during the night or day, during Young Link and Adult Link. Well, that you're only supposed to get as the wrong age, if you will, or not the wrong age, you know what I mean. There's one up there, though. I can't get it, though, because I've got no, I've got nothing to get it with, and it's dying away, or icing away. I can't get there now. That's the name. You can't go to the Sora shop at Adult Link, and this is frozen. That's I guess it kind of makes sense though. Well. There's no treasure chest here. I doubt it's moved because I opened it, but oh well. Also, this has always struck me as a bit weird, how this area is as frozen as it is in Ocarina of Time, but in Sora's Domain it's like even less frozen, or even more frozen I should say, even though it's not the source of it. That's pretty cool snow effect. Yeah, this area has changed. Okay, good, we're not in the dungeon. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. No! No! Okay, if I'm recalling correctly, the random tank tactics came for me. Right, if I recall correctly, this is the dungeon. Crystal Shrine. Yeah, this is the ice cavern. So you can get in here now as Adult Link, and believe it or not, this is actually not as Adult Link, but you know what I mean. And believe it or not, this is actually considered an ASP dungeon. In the ASP boss run for Ocarina of Time, so I'm not going to do it. Because, well, I don't want to do any dungeons as of yet. I want to see how much I can do without doing dungeons. And then I'll see about taking on dungeons. There's one of them ledge here. You can walk on for some reason. Not even a sculpture down there or anything, man. Oh well. There's an up there area though, which I wonder. I think I know how to get up there, but like it's an item I don't have yet. Yeah, there's like a torch up there which you can hook shot onto. Yeah, well not a torch, but there's a target for it. So yeah, you need to, well, it looks more like a long shot target, but still. Alright, let's go do some explore. Oh wait, I've already done all of my exploring, never mind. Other than this guy, you know, who I can't buy from him yet. He smashed it all the way down there and it still is open. Dang it, I can't dive deep enough yet. Oh well. Right, let's save and quit then. And let's start adventuring in the OOT version of this. Of this. Right, I don't link now. So this is going to be interesting. We got the lighter medallion, but nothing else. This is such a weird sight to see. We've got the 3 spiritual stones, and the door time is still closed. That's certainly something. So let's see how we fare here now. Okay, Death Mountain Crater is still unboozled. This area here, this little area, you know, outside Gandalf's castle. I used to always come here last. You know, because I'd always just come here out of convenience for, like, you know, like, oh, it's not that you don't need to come down here except for Skulltula, and that's only for, like, you know, that's not for, like, I wasn't doing any, like, 100% runs or like anything of the sort, like no ASP runs or whatever. But nowadays I always come here first because I might as well get the Skulltula while I can. Dang it! I'm trying to get the Skulltula. Might as well because it stays within the ASP rules. But yeah, nowadays, yeah, I'll always come here as soon as I can. What? It respawns? That's why I wasn't looking at it. Alright, okay, so I can probably get that now. So I wasn't talking, I was trying to concentrate on that. But I should be able to get it this way actually, now I think about it. By climbing up this bit here and then falling down on it from the bridge. Let's go into the Deku Tree. Yeah, good idea, Navi. Yeah, I think this was intended to be hook-shotable, but I don't have the hook shot yet, so... And we take a heart of damage, but it's well worth it. See, we even get ward back here. It's great. Such greatness, man. And since I'm here now, actually, I can actually go and get I can actually go do the money bug trick as Adult Link. Just turn nighttime. It seems like that was going really fast. That was, I don't know. It looked weird how it's like constantly changing speeds. But yeah, we can go to we can go do the money bug trick on this side now, and then you know it's a pretty Oh wait, no, we need it to be daytime. Hang on a minute. Oh wait, I've got the sun song. I keep forgetting that. I can't even remember this thing. I got the sun sword and the master song. Oh look, it's these two bozos. Dude, your third brother's in like the water. The sword's the main, man. Okay, where is he? Where is Mr. Beggar? Here he is. So here's the beggar here in this game. I mean, not in this game. As Adult Link in OOT. I don't know where he is in Nimpize, or even if he even exists. But oh hey, you're here. You travel quick. But there's this bugs that I can't catch. Let's go sell him these bugs. Now another thing to note, by the way, if you dupe a bottle, whatever, like, say for example, like, if I dupe a bottle over anything else, right, then I can't sell the beggar the contents of that bottle on the duped item. So if I dupe a bottle over the Ocarina, I can't sell the beggar items from this Ocarina bottle, if you will, or the nuts bottle, or the beans bottle, for example. You can't even use the beans bottle as Adult Link because it still takes that flag of Child Link only. You know, same goes for Adult Link items when trying to use them as a kid. And then, you know, and so you can only use these 4 bottles that go on this bottom row here. You know, so duping bottles just won't do anything for you. And then we come back here, and oh no, there's not another pebble. So what do we do? Because we don't have a warp zone. Well, we have a few warp zones we can use, but you know, there's like we could use the sculpture house because that's the closest one, but what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go through here, through to the graveyard, you know, the best place in the world, and get rid of some of this grass. And there's some more bugs right here. So you can actually come around and get these bugs, which, you know, with me being able to at least get 2, if you can get 2 both times, that essentially guarantees you 4 bugs from the one over there, which is now respawned, by the way. I'll show the bugs in a second, because then I can sell it for more rupees. But you can, but that respawns those bugs over there, meaning you get even more bugs. You can get 4 each time. Meaning you can get 200 rupees each time. Not that you need to do it too much anyway, because, well, you're obviously getting 100 rupees per pebble, if you will. Yeah, it's 50 rupees per bug, but if you can get 50, if you can get 2 of the bugs, yeah, and it's really good. Also, another thing about timeline shenanigans is that you can catch bugs here in the future, right? And then you can go back in time with those bugs, and they'll still be with you. You can go forwards in time with milk. You know, like surely like 7-year-old milk does not sound appealing. You know. Like, it honestly doesn't. Now, another thing I could do, which I'm probably going to do for at least now, is I'm actually going to get a warp song. So because it's pretty interesting, because like I said before, the only song, I kind of said it before but I'll say it again, the only song you're ever supposed to get in Nimpize Adventure is Zelda's Lullaby. And maybe the Scarecrow song, I'm not sure about that, but that's the only other song that you would be able to get if you can get it. Which I'm not sure, but for now, that means that we can't get the warp songs in Nimpize Adventure. Now, we've been to the Sacred Forest Meadow before. We've seen, you know, we've seen the whole, we've seen that warp pad at the end. That's where I got one of my first ever sculptures. Which, by the way, that heart piece that I missed out on Sora's River last time, I think that's because I got it earlier when I hit the Gwei with the heart piece. But so you'd think that the forest song though would warp to that warp pad. So let's go and find out. Hello, Mido. I did learn Saria's song, so in your face. So get out of mine. That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Saria tells that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Hey, at least Saria's song is proof of identity in this world, which is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't get the Scarecrow song because there's a cool little thing you can do where you can use the Scarecrow song, and you. Oh wait, I didn't even have the hookshot anyway. But if I had those two items, I could hookshot up there to the platform there and just dodge all these moblins, and even this text box that spawns here. You can even dodge that. So it's pretty cool in a way. I do not remember I was talking this much in this point. I remember maybe 2 text boxes. At most. Oh well. I guess that's a disbenefit to learning the game well. Yeah, but it is what it is. You can drown moblins, by the way. Yeah, let's have a look if we can. Yeah, I drowned him. And he's just in there now. This AI isn't registered to notice that there's a wall there. I think he's only supposed to know that about that wall and, well, that corner, I guess. Oh well, I don't even have the iron boots, so I can't really interact with him, but maybe next time. Ow. Yeah, they're locked behind a dungeon in Ocarina Time. I'm not sure where they are. I kind of have an idea of where they are in Nimpize Adventure, but it's going to be quite a travel time to get there. Then, what else is there? Oh yeah, so the warp songs. So the forest song, I'm getting that now. The fire song, you can get that. You know, you can get that. Well, I say easy, but you need the hookshot, which I guess I could get the hookshot now in OOT, but I'd outright need it to get the song itself. The third one, I can't even remember what it is. I mean, I know what it's. I don't know what it's called, but I remember what it is. I mean, I can't remember what it's called, but the water song. That's locked behind the dungeon, so I can't get that one yet. The sand one, is the Requiem of Spirit is locked behind a dungeon. Which is really weird when you think about it, but it is. And the Shadow Song is locked behind 3 dungeons. So, at least 3 dungeons anyway. Which are locked behind even further dungeons. So, yeah, that's 1 song down. 2 to go. And and the light one, that's locked behind the Forest Temple as well. One was just randomly here as well. The club moblin even, I should say. The random giant club moblin. But why am I still doing an ACP run? Surely I'm locked out of some killing stuff now, right? Because you can't go back until you do the Forest Temple in OOT. Well, that's one of the best parts about this duo. Let me show you. Let me show you the fun we can have. But first I want to get another item. I love that. You just go randomly got the light arrows. So let's go talk to that carpet guy, because he's our next target, if you will. Now this jump's kind of awkward because you're doing it at an angle kind of thing, and the camera's a bit weird. Welcome. I am selling stuff, strange and rare, from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a powerful weapon. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? And you get bomb shoes, because you get that every single time, unless you're in Nimpize Adventure. Thank you very much. But yeah, in Ocarina Time he always sells you bonk shoes. I think it's 20 bonk shoes, but it's always 200 rupees. Which does make the Bomb Man cheaper, I think by a few rupees, but obviously they're not infinite, whereas this guy is infinite. In Ocarina Time, that is. And in this game he is infinite as well, except for the fact that there's only 1 ice arrow, so you can donate 200 rupees to him if you wanted to, but that's it. And yeah, you can even equip him as well. Even though we don't have a bow. Oh, we can't use the bow here. Oh well, never mind. And yeah. There's the pedestal time. Pity Sheik's blocking our way. Oh wait, we can drop it anyway. So yeah, we can actually time travel back now if we wanted to. And become Young Link. And now we have our first, adult Link only item. Oh, set 2, that made that 2. And yeah. Evermore in Market Town, I guess. I don't know, man. Weird, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing one, but oh well, maybe they just moved one. Oh wait, yeah, of course, yeah, I got the one in, I got the one outside Ganondorf's castle. But I'm pretty sure I'm missing one though, one that requires the Song of Storms. So, I don't know, maybe it's but it can't even be a Young Link thing, because it's a scholarship that's accessible only as Young Link thing. So why is it there as Young Link? Yeah, that makes no sense. Alright, so I guess that's it for today, but first, before I continue, let's walk to the Forest Temple as Young Link in, not specifically Young Link, but as in Nimpize Adventure. Let's see where it whisks us away to. Oh. Okay, that's actually really interesting. That's really honestly interesting. And honestly, really interesting that it warps me there in this game. I mean, it's still technically warping me to that area, it's just not the right area. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it for this episode then. So thank you for watching, and yeah, this is still an AZP run because we can still go forwards and backwards in time, even though, you know, we don't have a single spiritual stone to our name. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a minky day.